They're filming something big at the cathedral. Hello Fats Poppets, welcome back to my channel. So yeah, today we're going to go out and film. We're going to go explore. I'm really excited. There's 3 reasons for this video. Reasons. Reason number 1, it's a really nice day. I fancy a walk, so you know, I thought let's mix 2 potions in one cauldron. I've just made that up. That made no sense. And let's go out for a walk and work. Yeah? Let's do it. Reason number 2, I know that a few of you would like to see a bit more of my area because you've seen some photos and my city of Lincoln is beautiful. Reason number 3 will interest Harry Potter fans. There are lots of places around Uphill Lincoln. I'm filming Uphill Lincoln, although I will go down Steep Hill because yeah, it's really beautiful. But there are a lot of places on Uphill Lincoln because it's so historic and it's got that old look. There's a lot of places around us that would have been amazing in Harry Potter, like scenery and things. So I am going to show you those too. What are you waiting for? Get those coats and shoes on, hit subscribe, and let's go for a walk. Okay guys, so I have just been to Tesco. I've got myself a drink and some snacks. I have not filmed in public for a while, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I've got this. I'm just about to eat a Cadbury's cream egg on my walk. It's 9:30 in the morning and I'm eating chocolate, don't judge me. But yeah, I suppose I will see you as soon as I get up there. Okay, so we're basically up here. It took me about 10 minutes to walk up here. Literally, I live so close to the historic part of Lincoln. But there is our beautiful cathedral, and that's where we're going to start. There are so many places around the cathedral that are just, they'd fit so well in Harry Potter scenes, it's unreal. I'm going to try and get around to show you all of them. There is another one sort of in. If you'd like me to film inside the cathedral one day, then I will, but that'll be a whole separate video. But I think if I go to the toilet, hopefully if that bit's open, I can show you these cloisters that would have been perfect, and there's like a courtyard as well, and it would have been perfect as a scene in Hogwarts. But yeah, let's get to the cathedral and start this. Oh, just look at this guys. So this is one of the gardens. Oh, by the way, if you're in Lincoln, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, May the 23rd to June the 4th. Sounds pretty cool. It looks like they're doing some work down there, so we're not going to be able to, can we? Oh no, I think we can walk down there, but I don't know how much scaffold. Honestly, this huge building, it takes a lot of work all the time just to keep it nice. I can't remember how much this costs to keep it up and running. If I can find out, I'll put it on the screen. I'll have to Google that or something when I get home. But how cool is this? Now in there is a cafe, and that's where I can get through to the toilets, and there's some cloisters, so fingers crossed I can get in, but it doesn't look like it's open at the minute. I'm not quite sure. I will keep you updated on that one. So this is a famous statue in Lincoln that sits here. This is Lord Tennyson, and here we have this. Flower in the crannied wall, I pluck you out of the crannies, I hold you here, root and all in my hand. Little flower, but if I could understand what you are, root and all in all, I should know what God and man is. I have just perched myself on a bench in front of this statue. Now this statue is beautiful, and a lot of people come to see this, take photos and everything of this statue. I've just noticed on the back of the statue there is that overall one statue in the mould of Arthur, made by Merlin. Alfred Lord Tennyson, PL, born 1809, died 1892. George Frederick Watts. I can't really read this, I've actually zoomed this in for you guys, so feel free to pause and read it yourself. But yeah, as I was saying, there are people that obviously when they come to see the cathedral, they always look for this statue. It is a really cool statue. It's a really nice seating area around here as well. There's some benches, obviously I'm on one, there's one there, and there's also one round the front of the statue. It's a really nice place to sit. Oh, and there's also one there too. There is a hotel there, the Lincoln Hotel. I have photographed so many weddings. When I used to be a photographer, like the way I did it, obviously I'm still a photographer, I did photograph a lot of weddings in there, and we often, obviously when it come to the Greek photos, we came over here and we used to do obviously all the Greek photos and photos of the bride and groom, all sort of in that area there when there wasn't scaffolding. But every time I go for a walk around this area, I do try and come around here a lot because it is so nice around here. But every time I do it, it makes me realise how much I take this city for granted because I live here. But it really is so beautiful. But I'm just gonna carry on with my 5 minutes and then we're gonna go have a look round, see where we can get to, because obviously there's scaffolding on some parts, but there's so many areas outside of this cathedral that would be cool as Harry Potter scenes. This is one, to be fair. This would be quite a cool courtyard, don't you think, for the students to hang. I mean, all the trees and everything. Oh, it's so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And you know, if we say in Wizarding World sort of world, the Lord Tennyson statue could be a statue of Merlin or something. That would be so cool. But yeah, I'll take you for a walk around in a second. So I've had my 5 minutes. I feel refreshed, even though it only took me 10 minutes to walk up here. Don't judge me. But I'm just looking at the cafe and I don't think it's open. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the archways. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. I hate that there's a fence there, but there kind of has to be, I suppose, so people don't go in there. They've obviously had problems, plus there are bins in there, which I'm assuming when the cafe was open, they used it. Should we go see if we can look in the windows? Can't really see anything in the windows, but there are sheets on things, so yeah, I'm assuming it's not open. Look at the architecture. Seriously? These doors? Hogwarts feels. So there's more archways here that obviously link up to the building itself, but look on the roof of that one. That looks so creepy. I don't even know what that is. Not quite sure what's happening here, guys, if I'm honest with you. It looks like they're laying some flooring down. I wonder if it's a stage? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing down here. I ain't got a clue. I don't know if there's going to be a function happening or what. But yeah, this is one of my favourite bits of the cathedral though. I'm just gutted that there's not scaffolding on my favourite bits. Oh, this little hut here, let me tell you a story. So I did do a YouTube video because this city is quite haunted, and this was in that video. You're supposed to run around this building, I think it's 10 times, I can't remember. I will link the ghost, if you're interested in hearing about the ghost side of things to the city, I will link the video above so you can go see it. But you go around it 10 times and then you're supposed to put your finger inside one of the holes, and if you're good, you feel the devil's breath. If you're bad, then the devil bites it off. Don't think we can see what's inside. No, I can't see anything. I'm not quite sure what it is. Obviously it's not true, but yeah, kind of gives me Hagrid's Hut feels. And then obviously, oh look, ignore the scaffolding and the fencing, but how beautiful is the architecture on here. They're filming something big at the cathedral. Okay, I've just come to find a quiet little spot to talk to you guys. I'm not liking this filming in public log. Hope you're enjoying the tour so far. There's quite a lot of areas within this place, within the cathedral, that you can picture Harry Potter scenery, can't you? Now, I got talking to a bloke around the other side, and I've also spoke to another bloke. They're actually filming a big production here at the minute. Lincoln Cathedral and the Bailgate has been in quite a lot of films. The Da Vinci Code was there was quite a lot of filming done in our cathedral, Lincoln Cathedral, with that. They're filming Napoleon. There is so many trucks, everything, so I didn't want to film around there because I kept getting stared at. But yeah, I did get talking to a bloke and another bloke round this side as well, so I'm having to be careful as I'm filming because I don't want to look too dodgy, but I have explained what I'm doing at the same time. Don't think it's illegal to film, they're only putting things in. But yeah, so that is the cathedral. Absolutely love our cathedral, it's so gorgeous, and yeah, I can really see Harry Potter. I wish I could show you a bit more, and I'm gutted I couldn't show you the cloisters, and it's got this courtyard. It's so nice. Now, I don't know if that cafe is actually shut because of filming or if it is actually shut. I'm not sure, but most of the cathedral you can't enter because of filming. So, but it's okay. I've managed to show you around. It's absolutely, I mean, look at this. This is where I'm sat, and it's just absolutely stunning. And then behind this tree here is the cathedral. I think obviously that building isn't new, but that bit there is quite new. But it's the visitor centre. The next place I'm going to show you now is the castle and its grounds. Again, I'm not going to go in the castle, but I'm going to talk to you as much as I can, because within the castle grounds it kind of reminds me of Hogwarts sort of courtyard, like a massive courtyard sort of thing. And also you've got the Crown Court, Lincoln Crown Courts in there as well. Just everything. I think it's British buildings, it's old historical British buildings. It's just Harry Potter feels, Wizarding World feels all the way. But I'm gonna have a quick drink while I'm sat here and taking the view. I am really enjoying this walk, and I'm so happy that I've brought you along with me. So I just took you for a walk around the Vale. So it's sort of the centre of uphill Lincoln. I'd say it's where the most historical bit. Obviously you've got the cathedral one side of you, the castle the other. We're going to go to the castle now, but I'm going to go the back entrance way because the front entrance, I don't know if you saw on camera when I panned around, it's got scaffold on it. The back entrance is better anyway because it's got like a ramp where obviously there would have been the drawbridge from where the moat, you know what I mean, the moat. I'll show you it when we get there anyway. But yeah, so that's, I thought it would be better to do that, and then we will come back through that bit of the castle because there is another area I want to show you too. I didn't walk down Steep Hill. I don't know if you saw in the video, a few people were struggling. That hill is insane. It is such a big hill. It's so steep. I did go down some of it so that I could show you down it, but I didn't go all the way down because I don't feel fit enough to walk back up it today. So, but yeah, let's head to the castle. Castle grounds. Now Lincoln Castle grounds are free to roam around, that's why I'm in here. I'm not spending money today. Same with the Cathedral, you have to pay to go in there, but like I said, most of that is shut off because of filming, so it's a good job I didn't plan to go in there today. Yeah, I'm going to show you around. I think we're going to walk this way, so enjoy the view of our castle. It's really cool because it's still intact and you can walk the entire wall. It's a shame I'm not going to do that because I could show you the sights of Lincoln over the wall and the tower, but I can at least show you the walls. There's nothing really to see around this bit, it's just a back walkway. There's the wall there. But yeah, let's go for a wander. So that building behind me is Magistrate's Court, and if you can see those two ladies, I think they're waiting for a prisoner. Oh, it all happens in Lincoln, I tell you. But yeah, that's Magistrate's Court, Crown Court, sorry, but I will show you it when we get to the front of it because it looks really cool from the front. This is like a visitor centre, so I'm quite confident talking at the minute because there's no one around. This is like a visitor centre, so you can go in there and do it. It looks like it's shut though. Why is everything shut? Now, I don't know if I'm right here. So this is the Bailey part of the castle. There are going to be some people shouting in the comments, but I'm just saying what I think from what I can remember when I did like a history walk here. Now this is where they'd look out because beyond there, there's just like a straight drop sort of thing. Normally a Bailey is in the centre. Not a Bailey, sorry, the Motte bit. Hang on, I'm getting it wrong. Basically with a Motte and Bailey castle, you've got the Bailey, the walls are called the Bailey, and that term is still used today when somebody is out on bail. They can't go beyond a certain point, which I think is really cool. And then the Motte bit is the lookout. Normally that's in the centre, but it's on the edge because they could get a really good view from here. This behind me, this building here, is the castle prison. Now all the cells and everything is still in there, which is awesome. If you'd like me to, I will come pay and do a proper tour of here. Oh, look at Crown Court now, look, can you see it? That building there, oh, it's beautiful. I can't wait to show you. But yeah, you can't actually climb them steps anymore. You used to be able to get up them steps or down them. Two up there, and it's like a garden area. There's a tree in there where I don't know if people used to be hanged, I can't remember, but there are some gravestones up there. But yeah, this is just a straight walk round with the wall and stuff. Look at Crown Court. Oh, but yeah, you can pay to walk around the walls, do it all. I think your ticket, you can use it twice. Please don't quote me on that. I don't know why I said that one, I'm not sure. But I've got a feeling you can use it more than once, but I'm not sure. But it's a lovely day out here. It's definitely a lovely day out. We've done it with the kids so many times. Jamie's not keen on the wall walk. Now obviously here is where you walk along the wall, Now you go up a bit. Now you can actually go up that tower. I don't even like it up there. It doesn't actually look that high from down here, but trust me, it is really, really high. You used to be able to climb. You see where that gate is? There were some steps, but they've shut it all off. They've done a lot of work. If you can see that sort of rusty tower, there is a lift in there and some stairs to get up to the wall. That's the way to the wall now. This wall here, I do believe was like a courtyard for some of the prisoners, so behind there. Can't obviously get in there because it's part of the tour that you have to pay for. I mean, when I say tour, you don't go around with anyone. You can go around at your own leisure. But yeah, oh, it's so beautiful. Let's go around the front. This here, guys, is the front of the prison. Oh, I just want to go in. Shall we see how much ticket prices are? And then if any of you are in Lincoln, you could come yourself. So there's your ticket prices. So let me come back a bit. So annual pass, so unlimited access for 12 months. So you can come, including some event days, because they do quite a lot of events here. So it's £36. Wow. Day ticket. Okay. So day ticket is £14.50 and a child is £8. But yeah, it's definitely worth coming to see because there is so much to see. So you've got the prison, there's so much to see inside the prison, plus the Magna Carta is kept here. I don't know if it's actually here at the minute, but yeah, the Magna Carta is here. It is kept here. And then obviously you can't go in the Crown Court obviously, but it's really nice to see. You've got the wall walk, the tower. It is a really good day out here, and I do recommend it if you're in Lincoln, to be honest. Okay, so far the cathedral area reminds me, obviously, it's Hogwarts. I'm guessing you guys thought so too. The castle grounds remind me of, you know, where they do their flying lessons and things. Definitely have that sort of feels. I can see them doing the flying lessons here, I'm not gonna lie. But I am going to show you another area. It's one of my favourite areas. If I'm up here, I have to walk through it. I've done it in the dark. It's not nice in the dark. Like I said, Lincoln is actually quite haunted. There's a lot of cities in the world that are quite haunted, but Lincoln's definitely one of them, and I think it's on a top sort of list as well. But yeah, there's just one more area I'm going to show you as I walk out the castle grounds. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this so far. I'm really enjoying this. It's kind of like a vlog. I should do more vlogging. Kind of getting a bit more confident because there's people walking around and I'm still talking, because obviously, yes, I know I'm talking to you guys, but it looks like I'm talking to myself, and I'm very aware of that, and I'm very aware that people are around me. But I'd like to do this sort of thing more often so I get used to it more, because yeah, oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, you can't really see. You go down a bit. Oh, I love history. I love that we've still got so much here untouched, or they've fixed, and the way they've fixed it, they've done it with the same materials that they would have made it with. They've not modernised it. They've tried so hard. I think it's like Roman times. Our cobblestone paths were done. Don't quote me on it again. Do you know what? This is not a history video, so don't listen to me. But we're just here to see the sights and talk about Harry Potter and what could have been. But there are so many places in Lincoln that could have been in the Harry Potter films, and I think we should reshoot the films. I'll play Hermione. No, I'm not as clever. That's so cool how they've done the gardens in where the what you call it would have been around the castle, the moat. It's so cool. They've made good use of space there. I like it. Susie likes it when people get productive like that and creative. But the next area I'm going to take you in now is called the Lawns. Have shown it on my channel before. Again, it was my ghost story video that I would have linked up. There's people around and I'm there, I'm just talking. I'm fine, look guys, I'm doing fine, But this is what I meant why I didn't like walking through it at night, because it is quite haunted. We did hear so much, it was crazy. But I will show you what is haunted. That building there is Charlotte House, and that is what's haunted. It used to be a hospital, it's now a hotel, and you can rent it out to for weddings. Me and Matt actually went there and viewed it for our wedding, but we didn't in the end because it wasn't to our taste. It's beautiful, but it wasn't to our taste, and obviously you want it as perfect as possible. I think the room was a bit narrow. It was really long and narrow, and I just wanted like an even square space. Why am I talking about this? I don't even know. You just want to see Lincoln, you're probably telling me to shut up. But there is a park over, I will walk over there actually, and this place reminds me of Harry Potter because it kind of reminds me of yet another courtyard. Oh, I got really close to the camera then, I'm sorry. Honestly guys, this is such a lovely area. We've sat and had picnics here time and time again. I'm not going to go over there because there are children on there, and obviously that's creepy, me filming children that I don't know. But if you can see just to the right now, there is a park, so it's great. The kids get to go on the park, me and Matt get to chill, we have a picnic. Oh, it's amazing. To be fair, I end up on the park all the time because we all know now I am a big kid. But this place is gorgeous. I'm going to show you a building. Look, you can see the cathedral and the castle wall. It's all quite close together, but Lincoln is one of them cities. It's a city where I think it should be called a town, but it is a city, and I think it's because it has a cathedral. I think that's why it's called a city. Not sure, but if Lincoln is one of them cities where if you blink you'll miss it. You'll completely miss it. It's so tiny. We have a lot of things running off Lincoln, and they do class it as Lincoln in a sense, but it's not. Lincoln City is so tiny where we live. It's so tiny. But yeah, there's a building around the front that I want to show you. It doesn't remind me of Harry Potter, but it is gorgeous. Let's head over there. I want to live here, I'm not going to lie. Look at this. I'm not actually sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is, but it's my house now, okay? I mean, come on, it suits me, right? Suits me completely. Love that building. I had to show you it. But what did you think? So this is my city of Lincoln. I have said for a while I was gonna sort of do a little vlog and show you my city, but I haven't got around to doing it. But then I did post some pictures on my community page, and then I got talking to some people, and it was people that said like last year, I can't even remember last year when, but it was a while ago. It was the same people saying, you need to show us Lincoln, and I was like, I do need to do this video. And like I said, it was a nice day. It's a nice day today, so I thought it's a perfect time to come and film this, and I'm so glad I did, because it's, like I said, we do, I think those of us that live here, we do take this place, this city for granted. It's so beautiful, it's so historic, it's gorgeous, and you can't see me properly. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Now I can't see you properly, we're not winning here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you saw just as much as me how much some of the areas in Lincoln would have been great for Harry Potter scenes, especially the cathedral area. I'm gutted I couldn't show you one of the sides, but like I said, I was getting looked at because I had a camera in my hand, and I was like, I didn't know this was happening, because obviously There have been, like I said, there have been things. Oh, there is one more area I want to show you. There's a garden, so I'll just talk a minute while I walk up to it. This garden is gorgeous. It's a Chinese garden. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Hopefully it's in bloom. We'll soon find out. But yeah, there has been a lot of films. Well, I say a lot. There's been big films filmed here in Lincoln because of how historic it is. I don't know if I mentioned, but one of the guys that I was talking to said that the film is Napoleon. So we've got a film called Napoleon coming out, and you're going to see my city in it. Well, the cathedral anyway. I don't know if they're filming outside the cathedral, but they tend to use inside of the cathedral for a lot of filming. That's why Harry Potter. I am going to film in there. I'm going to pay to go in, and I'm going to show you guys and take you with me, so you get to go in for free because you come in my pocket. But yeah, I'm just going to turn my camera from it because that park's there. Turn it this way. But yeah, I'm going to show you this garden. What's it called? I'm trying to read it. Dauber Garden. Let's go in. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to walk in here, guys, and there to be a bit of flowerage. That's not even a word. I was expecting a bit more colour, but it's still quite funky this end. Funky, I don't even know if that's the right choice of words. Oh, it's beautiful, even without the colour. Let's carry on. Well, that doesn't look very good, guys, does it? I mean, there's no litter, which is great. I've got a really bad feeling I'm going to drop my phone in there, hang on. Yeah, but don't know what's going on in there. I do love this garden, but it's better when the flowers are out. So there we have the Dauber Garden. I am now going to sit, I'm going to sit in this garden actually, and I'm going to have a nice little drink, and then I'm going to head back off home and start editing this video for you guys. I hope the video's been okay. I was a bit nervous about filming in public. I mean, there's no one in this garden at the minute, so I'm okay anyway, but I did start to feel a bit better in the castle grounds towards the end of the video. Obviously it was going to be one bit, but if you did enjoy this video and you enjoyed seeing my city, and I've still managed to put Harry Potter in this video, but there are places that look like they could have been used in the films. We need to just refilm these now. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up for me, guys, because it helps me when you know. Oh, you can't see me, that's better. I'll speak to you all in my next video. Bye, Potter Puppets.